You want to know a secret? I am not a morning person at all. Like, I never, ever want to get up and actually make breakfast. Ever. So what I do to make sure that we have a variety of items that are always available for my family is we batch cook them on the weekends when we are making one of the items, and I put them in the freezer. So I am able to ask my family members what they would like out of the freezer. We normally have pancakes, waffles, French toast, muffins that I can defrost easily and give to my family. So let me teach you some of the secrets to make this successful. My name is Amy Cross, and this is the Cross Legacy. If you are just joining us, I teach families all over the world how to save money on groceries by batch cooking and using the ingredients that you already have in your house to make wholesome meals for your family. So in our family, for years, Mike normally wakes up on Saturday mornings and he is in charge of making the breakfast. So normally he will make either pancakes or waffles, are kind of his specialty. And when he's making them for us to eat that day, he's also making sure that he makes some extra. And we store those away in the freezer in a bag. You can use a silicone bag or a freezer safe bag in the freezer. But instead of just having pancakes to eat all week long, we make sure one week we make pancakes, another week we will make waffles or French toast, and that way we always have a variety of items in the freezer that we can pull out. Now, to warm these up, you can either put them in the toaster or in the microwave to warm them back up and serve them with butter and syrup. Some of our favorite other items to put on our items is peanut butter and jelly or syrup, but applesauce and apple butter is another one of my favorites to put on our breakfast items. I always double the protein in the pancake mix. I normally get Kodiak pancake mix, and then I still add extra egg into the batter to just kind of bump up the protein content of it a little bit when I'm making them. And then when I was in high school and college, I used to waitress at a restaurant called The Pony, and they made a special French toast, and it was a graham cracker crumb French toast. And so we call that the fancy French toast when I'm making that. So I take graham crackers and I blend those up in a blender, and then I make French toast just like you normally would with the egg, milk, vanilla, and some cinnamon. And then I have another bowl that has the graham cracker crumbs in it, and that I will do the second dip before I put it on the griddle. And those make our special fancy French toast, which I also store away in the freezer. These are higher protein muffins that I had made that are low sugar, and these are also in the freezer. So these are muffins that I'm happy to hand out for breakfast time. These actually have no sugar chocolate chips in them, but you can make them with blueberries or other items. So I also freeze these. Whenever I'm making a batch of muffins, I will make a double batch and be able to freeze the muffins for later. So I hope this gives you a couple of ideas of things that you can do ahead that's not time consuming, and it's easy, and it will make your busy school mornings just so much easier. If you want the recipe to my fancy French toast, it's going to be linked in the description, and also in the Grocery Solution membership community. We have recipes for the muffins and some of these other items that we use. So make sure you check out that link below.